Hi everyone, Johnny5 from TapCritic.com. I don't usually revisit games just because they have updates added to them, but this, weirdly enough, has become my favorite game on the iPhone. I have no idea why it's addictive, but it is. And they just did a huge update that took into account a lot of the problems I had without really changing their first versions of the game. So what I showed you guys last time was the Halloween mode, and the classic mode is very similar to that. But they've added a mode called Farm Mode, which I think is really a lot of fun. As you can see, now you can move back and forth through a bunch of different areas. And the background has changed, it's brighter, so your little skeleton guy looks wildly out of place. But it's really fun. They've still got the amount to jump, but moving a little more was something that I thought could add to it a lot. And also changing up the type of animals that came in. Also, there's no level up on this this mode of gameplay. Instead, you just continue to get time buttons, and now we have flying pigs, which is awesome. The other cool thing that I love is you can now, as you just saw, if I get under this pig eventually, I can bump that pig up so I can use the pig easier to jump out of the frame. And when you jump out of the frame, you automatically get the drill down instead of the explosion mode. I really like the explosion mode, but it still exists on the other versions, which I still play quite a bit. But this is a nice little change up to that version. And yeah, the other cool thing they added is this, which gives you, well, I screwed it up, but it gives you little lists of combinations that if you pull off, you get bonuses, which I think is a lot of fun. Still got the hold on the timer up in the top left-hand side. So they kept most of the stuff that I was really a fan of and added a bunch of other cool stuff. So let's try and see if I can get a chicken, then that woot, and 1,603 extra points. Because I'm a badass, not really. There's also this little mound of dirt guy that I don't really get, but I like. And they've still got, did you see the cow? That was pretty cool. They've still got those little grenade things that you can launch downward to destroy the world. I don't really want that guy, but I'm gonna get him anyway. I was gonna try and get there. All right, as you can tell, I'm highly addicted to this. There's crows, there's, you know, it's just, they've done a lot to tweak this game, which I know hasn't even gotten that much recognition, but, you know, I'm really appreciative when an app developer will stand behind what they've done and say, you know what, this may not be making millions of dollars on the iTunes store, but it's awesome, and we know it's awesome, and people like it, and we're going to keep developing it and do some really cool stuff. The other cool thing, you hit that, and then the little green guys that we know from the other versions show up. So they just keep making this guy better. This was a major enough update with a whole new mode that I thought I would show it to you guys. And it's still score-based, and you can still upload your score to the internet and play against other people. It's still the same music, which I love the music, but, you know, for a different mode, maybe you add a different type of music, just a thought. Overall, though, fantastic update to an already great game, and I highly recommend this one if you haven't checked it out yet. From TapCritic.com, I'm Johnny5. See you soon.